and the first gospel. Tí story yẹn bá important, why tí Paul tiẹ̀ fi sọ once? One. Secondly, tí story yẹn bá important, why tí Mark náà fi sọ? Two. And thirdly, when Paul was writing his letters, ṣé Paul ròyìn pé òun kọ only letter ni? Which books are the Christian reading before they decide to put everything together in the third century to become a holy book? What book wonanka? So these are the questions. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi answer sir. Open mic here, Joe.
Kí lẹ sọ? Kí lẹ sọ?
Gaslighting at its best. Wọ́n sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní kí lẹ sọ.
Ìdáhùn mà, ẹ káàsán mà.
Mr. Aigu ní àwọn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Kí lẹ sọ?
Mr. Aigu ẹ gbọ́ sókè. Bàbá Ráfẹ́ ẹ ṣe sùúrù ni.
Ẹ̀mí ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti bá bàbá mi Tinkers jiyàn. Mo kàn fẹ́ sọ one or two things. On the case of Paul being misogynistic, I don't think so. And I think for many of us who are Christian, most of us, including myself, if you denigrate Paul's ministry, they badly question the efficacy of Paul's calling and ministry. Because Christianity money, but that's number one. But Paul, so I really prophesy in the church, 1 Corinthians 14. So, Omani context. So I become keep quiet. Ni 1 Corinthians 14, later. Because Omani reason some people believe it was cultural. They were disturbing the church. They were making noise and stuff like that. It could be. I don't know. So, but it was not meant that women were inferior, because Paul had a disciple himself at Aquila and Priscilla in Romans 16. Paul talked about sister Phoebe. So we have a few evidences that Paul actually related with Christian. Yeah. Romans 16. Romans 16. So, number. Okay. Romans 16, verse 2 quickly. Or verse 1. Only Emma Binumi in Yoruba Bible. I commend you to Phoebe, our sister, who is a servant of the church in Cenchrea, that you may receive her in the Lord in a manner worthy of saints, and assist her in whatever business she had need of you. For indeed she has been a helper of many, and of myself also. That means she was a minister of the gospel, because we have a reference. This was a pattern in the early church. Number 2, verse 3. Only greet Priscilla and Aquila, my fellow workers in Christ Jesus, who risk their own lives, their own necks for my life. Tabatu Lossi, Philippians.
No, Keto Lossi Bomi.
Okay.
Ibi te kanye ko signify pé kon sọ̀rọ̀ ní church you. Only one workers ni wọ́n ní church ló ń sọ yẹn. Ìyẹn ò mean pé kon sọ̀rọ̀.
She was a minister actually, man. She was actually she's what many Pentecostal. No, no, we don't have that.
No, she was a preach for
now.
But what's on in romance? What's on in romance? Ni Corinthians wọ́n ká obìnrin dákẹ́. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ in romance. But what the Corinthians wọ́n kí gbogbo kọ́kọ́ ṣe kíni kan dákẹ́ láì máa dé bẹ̀yàn ẹ má worry. Ẹ fún ní verse ibi tí obìnrin tó ti ń preach ẹ mú jáde fún
àtàkùn. Lè rí yẹn náà.
Gospel obìnrin náà dà.
Lè rí so
gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó tẹ̀lé Jésù gospel wọn dà.
Well, I'm a bit okay, argue, so I don't know why they removed those books. But I wanted to say something else. Paul sọ pé obìnrin lè prophesy in church. So,
Eva said that kaka.
okay. Number verse 15. Sorry. 1 Corinthians 11:5. But every woman who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonor her head. For that is one and the same as if her head was shaven.
Me now.
Professor also
Yeah.
it's 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head. Her head also Tabanika Wadada Oko Elonso.
Ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ń sọ àbí bàbá ẹ̀?
Oko Elonso, Baba Ewo, Oko Elonso. For she is the image of the glory of God. For a man is not for a man is not of woman, but woman of man. What is like you are that way Oko Elonso. Say professor to prophesy Professor to prophesy. She in the church
Yes.
Abibo.
In the church, because ẹ bá mọ̀ pé.
Oh yeah. If any contest verse here, every woman can prophesy in the church. Sharp.
So, Mumbo, tẹ́ bá ka verse 2. But
Because key point so on there, Mr. Igu. Key point so on there, women can pray and prophesy in public. Okay? For this reason, there is a cultural requirement. For example, head covering at the
yeah, be ring that one.
So Paul go forbid that one being come out in public. In the church, in the college of one pay come gbenu dákẹ́ wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. So ìkọ̀tà ní ìlọ́wọ́ yín ni wípé ẹ fún wa ní pé vaasi òun sọ fún àwọn obìnrin pé kó máa prophesy nínú ìjọ.
But inú ìjọ làwọn èèyàn ti máa ń prophesy. Ṣé èèyàn máa ń prophesy lójú títì ni?
Kò síbi téèyàn ti lè prophesy. Àti pé ṣe rí nǹkan tí Paul sọ yẹn, ó ń try láti destroy Jewish culture ni. Ní Jewish culture, àwọn ọkùnrin wọn máa ń dé fìlà wọnú synagogue. Ó ń try láti destroy ẹ̀. Ara nǹkan táwọn Jews.
Corinthians, they were not Jews, ma. They were Gentiles.
Ẹ dúró náà. Ara nǹkan táwọn Jews tí wọ́n ṣe like Christianity nìyẹn. Because àwọn kọ́kọ́ front pé Judaism làwọn kàn reform. Ìgbà tó yá ló wá di pé completely new religion wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní destroy àwọn customs wọn, practices wọn, àṣà àti ìṣe wọn nínú ibẹ̀. Torí ẹ̀ ni àwọn Jews ò ṣe gba títí wọn. Ìgbà yẹn ni religion yẹn wá di religion àwọn Gentiles, but originally Jesus was a Jew. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọlẹ́yìn ẹ̀yẹn Jews ni wọ́n. Ìgbà tó destroy Judaism torí pé kò tiẹ̀ jọ religion wa mọ́. Torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe gbà wọ́n mọ́.